Good morning. So we're going to chapter 33 today in economics AS level. The topic is equilibrium level of real national output. So when we talk about equilibrium level of real national output, basically we're talking about the point where aggregate supply equals to aggregate demand. AS equals to AD. So for equilibrium level of national output, we have the long run level of output and we have the short run level of output. Today we want to concentrate on the short run level of output. So for equilibrium output in the short run, I wrote, an economy is said to be in the short run equilibrium when an economy is said to be in the short run equilibrium when the level of aggregate output demanded is equal to the level of aggregate supplied. So where this is the point at equilibrium, where AD1 equals to SRAS1, excluding LRAS1. So this is the point where our aggregate demand and short run aggregate supply meets. This is what we call equilibrium. So through the AS model, the short run equilibrium output can be found at the point where the aggregate demand AD intersects the short run aggregate supply. This is the intersection. So this is what we call the short run equilibrium level of output. So here we have our Y. So that's about that. So it can be graphically represented as this. So this is the graphical representation of the explanation. The price level will be at P1 and the real output level. This is the real output level. The real output level will be at Y1. So excluding the long run aggregate supply. So it is P1 Y1, AD1 SRAS1. That's the representation of the short run, equilibrium short run aggregate, equilibrium short run level of output. So here the intersection gives the price level of P1 and output of Y1. So as soon as we have the intersection of SRAS1, AD1, so it's going to give us a price level of P1 and the real output of Y1. That's about that. So in the short run, there can be different situations such as, so in the short run, we can have different situations in the short run. We can have an increase in the AD in the short run, which is aggregate demand. We can have a fall in the short run aggregate supply. We can have a rise in the AD in the short run, and we can have a fall in the short run aggregate supply. So these are different situations that might occur during the equilibrium short run level of output. So based on this graph analysis, so what does this graph really tells us? I wrote the short run equilibrium the short run equilibrium is where SRAS1 equals to SRAS2. This is the short run equilibrium, but not at LRAS1. So the short run is able to go past the full employment level due to the fact that full employment is the maximum which an economy can achieve using all factors of production at sustainable level. So in the short run, it is assumed that the economy can achieve full employment and it can go past the full employment. But how is it possible for the economy to go past full employment in the short run? It has to do it with the use of unsustainable factors of production, like paying overtime to workers. So basically, this is the short run equilibrium of level of output. So what we are saying is that full employment can be achieved in the short run and even go past the full employment in the short run. But to go past the full employment in the short run, it means that the economy would unsustainably use factors of production, like paying overtime to workers, which is not sustainable. It cannot last for a long period of time. So this is all about the short run equilibrium output. Thank you. So in the next class, we're going to talk about an increase in the aggregate demand in the short run and the fall in the short run aggregate supply. Thank you.